Okay, I think should be live. If I'm correct, let me just go check it out. Because the draft lottery is in fact a thing. Okay, yeah, it works. Sweet. Didn't think it was actually gonna work, but it worked. All right. Deal happens, and what are you doing if the Pacers win? I don't know. I really don't. I'm hoping they win. I mean, it's kind of a slim chance that they do, but somebody always gets bounced out. Somebody. Somebody always usually gets bounced out. I mean, it's kind of a long shot that we win the first overall pick, but if we did, I would probably lose my mind. Because, like, Victor Wembanyama is going to be... I'm not going to say he's going to be, like... He'll be good. Like, he'll be an immediate impact player. He'll be a starter immediately day one. But I don't know if he's going to average, like, 20 a game. I know it's random, but 7th has been lucky. Yeah. Anything... we'll be lucky to be in the top 4. Like, let's put it that way. Like, even being in the top 4 doesn't have a high likelihood for us, but... I just hope we get something like in the top 6 again. That's what I'm hoping for. Because then, like, at that point, Jerice Walker kind of falls right into our lap. But, like, even at that point, I'm, like, really sold on Taylor Hendricks. Like, Taylor Hendricks is the guy that I'm sold on, but... Let's see. Ime Udoka's the coach of the Rockets now? I didn't even know that. That's wild. Ben Wallace is representing the Pistons. A lot of coaches got fired this week. A lot of them. Come on. Yeah, if we aren't top 3, it will be Taylor Hendricks or what? Yeah, I agree with that as well. I think it will be Hendricks or Walker. I personally like Hendricks. I know a lot of people really like Walker, and I understand why. He's a very good defender, great player. But Taylor Hendricks, to me, just strikes me as a guy with the ability to be, like, amazing in the right situation. All right, let's see what happens. Mark Tatum is here. Oh. They don't want to waste any time. They get right to the shit. So the Pelicans got the 14th pick. The Raptors got the 13th pick. What do we got? OKC's picking 12th. Yeah. So Orlando's picking 11th. The Mavericks are 10th. Okay, we're moving up. I like it. Who is it? The Utah Jazz. Okay, we're inside top 8. The Washington Wizards. Okay, we're in the top 7. Please be someone else. Fuck, it's 7. All right, we're 7th. That's not bad. I was hoping it would be higher, but who's picking 1? Or the Orlando Magic are picking 6th. The Pistons are picking 5th. Yo, if Houston got number 1, bro. That's fine. It's where we... Yeah, it is. I was just hoping it would be higher. 7th is still not. That means Walker or Hendricks is gonna fall right into our lap. That's all that means. I have a feeling though. I mean, yeah, at least we didn't get jumped. That's true. That is one way to look because that was very possible. But I was really hoping for like being in the top 5. 7 is still good. I just have an odd feeling Walker's gonna go before we get a chance to pick him. And because of that, I feel like we're gonna take Taylor Hendricks. Like Walker is very good. He's a really good defender. But Hendricks is also a player like a lot of teams would really like to have. So that's part of the reason I think that. But I don't like the idea of Walker falling to us. I just don't. I feel like he's a guy that someone's gonna take. Like I could see like if the Pistons don't get like a top 3 pick, I want a top 4 to trade back. Yeah, you could do that too. I don't know. I feel like our team really needs help at the 4 position. So like if we could get like Taylor Hendricks or Jarice Walker, if I'm saying that correctly, Jarice Walker, I think. That's who I would ideally want, but I just feel like Walker's gonna go before that. And like even if we don't get Walker, right? Even if we get Hendricks, I would be perfectly fine with it. Hendricks, I think, is gonna be amazing. He's like 6'9" with a 7'3" wingspan. I mean, I think he's gonna be very, very good. Also, remember, we've got two picks in the back end of this draft that we could trade up. So if we really want to like I want to say like get serious and try to trade up like even further in the draft, we could offer what is it? I think we have the 31st pick and like a pick in like the mid to early 20s as well. That we could like we have 3 first-round picks this year. So, we could always make a splash for a trade once like now we know we're picking 7th. So like we there's a lot of possibilities now. Like it seems I don't know if Buddy Hield's still going to be on the team. As much as like I know Tyrese Halliburton likes him, Carlisle's exit meeting conference or whatever didn't suggest like that was going to be a thing. Like he basically said Buddy Hield has to play defense if he wants to be on the team. The Spurs are in front of Rockets. We get 33. If not, we get 50. Oh, okay. So we need the Spurs to be in front of the Rockets. I didn't know that. I'm glad you did because I didn't. So that's for the 2nd round pick, right? Because we have a couple seconds too, if I'm correct. Oh, man. I hate commercials. Commercials take way too long. I'm going to be honest. Like, my own opinion. I'm kind of praying Victor Wembanyama doesn't go to Houston. I feel like that would be so bad for his career. I feel like it would be like, don't take that seriously, but that's what I've heard. It could be wrong. Okay, that's fine. But like, I don't want Victor Wembanyama to go to Houston, like at all. Like, I feel like I kind of feel like they purposely tanked. I like the owner during Mardi Gras was like, pray for Victor while he was all drunk and everything. So like that makes me think they tanked. Like the owner wanted the team to tank so they could get Victor Wembanyama. So that's another reason I'm hoping Houston doesn't get it. But it's one thing to tank in like the last 15 games of the season. It's another to tank the entire season to like hope you get a guy. But because owners will do that, man. Owners will do really weird things to try and increase the value of their franchise. And like honestly, for the guy who owns the Rockets, like getting Victor Wembanyama would like automatically increase the value of his team by probably $500,000, couple $1 million or something like that. Like immediately. Even more than that. I know if it's 31 or 32, we get Miami's 2nd instead of Houston's. Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll see. All right. All right. So they're going to. All right. It's back on. Yo, imagine if Portland got number 1. Like, Portland has Damian Lillard, who now wants to leave. They get Shaden Sharp, and they get Wembanyama. Who is it? The Houston Rockets got the 4th pick. What? The Portland Trailblazers are picking 3rd. The Spurs. The Spurs got the number 1 pick. Wow. Victor Wembanyama is gonna be a Spur. You know what? That's where I wanted him to go. So I'm happy about it. The Hornets are picking number 2. So, you know what? I'm happy. Who was 5th? Good question. 5th was I know 4th was Houston. It'll show us in a moment. That's huge for the Spurs, man. Like, they needed that. Pop needed that. Yo, I know Clan the Spurs fans going crazy right now on his live stream. He's got to be going wild. So the Spurs got number 1. Actually, the score will tell me. Hold on. The team that picked 5th. Hold on. NBA. So the Pistons are picking 5th. Best spot for Vic, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's the best. Like if there were ever a chance he's going to become an NBA superstar, that's the location for him. Like, the Hornets are going to draft Brandon Miller, I think, without question. Like, Wemby's going to the Spurs. Brandon Miller, I think, goes to the Hornets because they desperately need wings. Like, Gordon Hayward is just injured all the time, so. Oh, they're actually interviewing him. He scored 21, 10 and a half, and 3 blocks a game on 47% from the field. That's absolutely insane. So the Pistons aren't getting Brandon Miller, so the Pistons are probably going to end up taking Jarice Walker. Like, they're the team that's once again going to, like, take the guy that we most likely want. Or at least are going to attempt to. So let's see. Just real quick, let me run it down. Because usually on the score, they'll tell you what the draft lottery things are. So I'd have to look at all the prospects, but I'm pretty positive the Spurs are taking Vic Wemby. Hornets are going to take Brandon Miller. I would be shocked if the Trailblazers don't take Scoot Henderson. Because the Hornets already have LaMelo Ball. Like, they're not going to take Scoot Henderson, I don't think. I think they're going to take Brandon Miller. And then I think after that, the Trailblazers will probably take Scoot Henderson. And now, I'd say they can go Cam Whitmore. They have a lot of it. Yeah, they could. They could go for Cam Whitmore. He's going to be very good too. But the crazy thing is, because Portland's picking 3rd, this opens up Damian Lillard trades. Because this means they're more than likely, they're going to land Scoot Henderson. Like, there's a very high likelihood they're going to land Scoot Henderson. So this opens up a Damian Lillard trade more than ever. Because now it's like, you got your future replacement. Now you can trade Damian Lillard for whatever you want. So they're saying Amen Thompson's going to go to the Rockets. And yeah, Jarice Walker goes to the Pistons. I could see that. I actually really agree with that mock draft. If Scoot falls to the Trailblazers, Dame is gone. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think Dame is gone. I officially, like, now that the Trailblazers are picking third, I think as of tomorrow morning, trade calls are going out for Damian Lillard. So, and Scoot Henderson's very good too. Don't sleep on him, man. Like, a lot of, like, I know he hasn't been as hyped up as like Victor Wembanyama has, but Scoot Henderson can ball, man. Scoot Henderson's pretty damn good. So, all right, guys, we got the Lakers playing the Nuggets right now coming up. I just wanted to, for once, do a live stream on the channel, live stream the draft lottery, live stream my thoughts. I think we're getting Taylor Hendricks. I'm just going to call it what it is. I think we're getting Taylor Hendricks at 7. You know, I know the Spurs win the draft lottery. Who drafts ahead of us now? So Spurs win the draft lottery. So the Orlando Magic pick ahead of us. The Orlando Magic need wings as well. The Orlando Magic could end up taking Taylor Hendricks, and that would suck. So, because they need a replacement for Jonathan Isaac. So, I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. But if the Pacers can maybe trade up a couple, like one spot, not even like a crazy amount, like if they just trade up one spot, like they're landing Taylor Hendricks. Like, I don't think they're getting Jarace Walker. I just don't. I think the Pistons are going to take him. Like, the Pistons need defense. They need a solid 4. He does that. But I don't know. Orlando needs a lot. Okay, and they have guards. They need wings, and Taylor Hendricks kind of fits the bill. So now I really don't know who we're gonna go after. So we'll have to see. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in about a day and a half or so. Peace out, guys.